Welcome everybody. We've just finished a great meeting over at the Hyatt Regency. Every month, Gen Hope, we hold a meeting which is free for anybody who wants to attend, which is about inspiration, motivation, knowledge, so you can be successful and really start breaking some of those barriers that are holding you back. But obviously at the end of this meeting, I really wanted to share this video. This great guy here, Jerome, has got a great story. I met him 2 years ago and we're going to go through his story just so it can inspire other young people, or you may not be young yourself who's watching this, but I guarantee you may have a nephew or a neighbor or someone you can share this video with that can encourage them, because we know this is the worst time. We've heard on the news that employment's record high for young people. There's no hope. You know, a lot of young people now are just disenfranchised with the system because they don't believe in the system anymore. But I want to give you hope. Anyone who's watching this, that you know what, you can turn your life around. So we're going to start from the beginning. I'm going to rewind this almost like 2 years when I first met this young guy. So let's talk about 2 years ago. What was you doing when I first met you 2 years ago? What was happening?
We're doing nothing, unemployed, just on the roads, just chilling with friends, doing nothing really.
Doing nothing. So how many, did you come out of school with good GCSEs or good A-levels? Did you have any of that?
Just left with probably like 1 or 2 GCSEs.
Oh, okay. The same, yeah. So there's a lot of people who may relate to this. You came out of school, that was the same as me, came out of school with no GCSEs or anything like that. Now, so let me say, you know, you wasn't doing anything. What time was you getting up? In the morning?
It's probably like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right, okay. So a lot of you will probably relate to this now. This guy, when I met him, he wasn't getting up at all, getting up at whatever hour, going to sleep at whatever hour. Okay. Now, 2 years, right, we have seen a transformation, right? Tell him about, we're going to talk about how he got there in a minute, but talk about what you're doing now.
I'm like a junior accountant.
Junior accountant, right? And are you studying?
Yeah, studying accountancy, level 3 at the moment.
Level 3, right? So let's understand this. In 2 years, from doing nothing, no qualifications, no prospects, you're now a trainee accountant with qualifications. Now, is this the end for you, or do you think there's even more to come?
A lot more to come.
There's a lot more.
Yeah.
Right. So talk about the change then. So what happened? Like, so how did this change come about? Because obviously a lot of people are watching this and go, "Yo, how did he do it?" You know, in the midst of the worst times ever, this guy has got opportunities that other people are saying are not out there. So how did you go about it? How did you do that?
It's my hunger really, like, cause like I was sick of waking up to the same old, like looking at my window, seeing friends going nowhere, getting influenced by bad people. Like I just thought I had enough. Wanted like to bless my family with certain, like as soon as I had like the motivation and the influence to go somewhere, it just drove me.
Fantastic. So one of the things that you're saying, you've got to get the hunger. You've got to find something that's going to get you out of bed, that's going to re-engage you and get you back into, I'm going to make this happen. For whatever reason why it stopped, let's get the ball rolling. For you, it was like you wanted to help your family, but also you wanted to help yourself. Right? Now, let me tell you something about this guy, right? I said to him, like he lives the other side of Birmingham to me, all right? This guy would catch 2 buses to my house. To like coaching. Remember, you'd come over and I would challenge him. I said, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to, and he would do it time and time and time again, right? Was it always easy, some of the challenges? Tough, right? You know what I mean? I remember, like, and I want to give you something, because there's days when he wanted to quit, okay? And I remember we sat down in a bar, okay? And this is a turning point, isn't it? He was studying, you know, he was doing all the right things, and I think you said that at the time you saw your friends and they were earning a bit of money, and tell me about that.
Like, I was doing my course, studying and that, and I saw all my friends making lots of money, and I'm applying for jobs and I'm not getting nowhere. So, how many CVs were you sending out? Do we set your targets? How many CVs sometimes were you receiving out? It was about between 5 and 10 a day, or something like that.
5 or 10 a day he had to send out. Okay,
And then I wasn't getting no replies, or they would just come back like, nah, they're not qualified.
No experience.
Experience or something. So it started demotivating me. And I saw my friends making money, so I thought, how come they're making money and I'm doing good and I'm not getting nowhere? So I was trying to I felt like giving up, basically.
Come on, that's it. And you know, we have these, like those who are watching this, young people who are watching this, you may have sent your CV 1,000 times and you're thinking, you know, this ain't working, I'm doing all the right things. You know, you maybe have been someone who's come from a culture of crime or whatever, and you're thinking, you know, I'm trying to do the right thing, it ain't paying, okay? And you're about to quit. But I remember we had this conversation. He was quitting, okay? And I said to him, get back into it, all right? And you know what? It wasn't because of me. He made the decision to go back, carry on his studies. And what happened when you went back?
There was an opportunity for the role that I'm at now. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, are you glad that you didn't quit?
Yeah.
Right? So you imagine some of you are watching this, you're probably this close to getting your success. But a lot of times what people do, they get so close to getting to that success and they quit at the wrong time. This guy's testimony, not my, positive thinking. This guy's testimony that if he had quit, he wouldn't be sitting here now with his tie on and looking all smart, dapper and stuff like that. But now, because he didn't quit, he's able to have, the qualifications. He's got a good job. He's got prospects. This guy is, I'm telling you, watch out for this guy. Jerome, watch out for this guy. He's going to blow up. I promise you that. But my encouragement to you is this, right? When you watch this video, this is sincere. This is real, okay? This guy came from the inner city. This guy had no prospects. This guy had, I don't know what home life was, none of us came from perfect homes, you know what I mean? But what he did have was a great relationship with your moms and stuff like that. That drove him, and he found his hunger that he wanted to do better for not only his mom, but his brother and himself. And that's what kept him going. And you know what? He paid the price. When I say that he paid the price, this guy was over at my house, 9 o'clock at night, traveling the other side of Birmingham. Like, it must have took you an hour, easy to get to my house. He'd be there. He'd be sent. I say to him, send out 5 CVs a day. He'd send them out. Yo, do your business plan, learn business, come to these meetings. He didn't have to do that, but he did it on his own back. Even when he had no money. Remember, you'd meet me, and he had no money to meet me, and you'd still come and meet me. So the question I ask you, do not tell me that there is no opportunities, because he's testimony that there is. The question is, do you have the heart and the passion to make it happen? And if you need help, give us a call, check out the website, drop us an email. It's free, all right? We don't charge you. No. It's free. We're just here to try and bless as many people and let you know that there's a statement that we live by at Gen Hope. God's gift to us is life, and what we do with that life is our gift back to God. And God wants to make sure that you have a great life, and we're here to help. So God bless you. Thank you for watching this. We hope that you're inspired. Remember, even if you're watching this and you're not a young person, please, please, please pass this on so someone else can be blessed. So thank you from me. Thank you from Jay. All right. God bless you and see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.